Thanks for checking out the PsycHope Self-Help podcast, now on YouTube. Our podcast launched on most major podcast directories back in December of 2022. And as of December 2023, we're making our episodes available for all the lovely people who prefer listening to podcasts on YouTube. There may be times when the dates don't match up, so thank you in advance for your understanding. Please refer to the video description for links to any resources discussed during the show. We'll be sure to point you in the right direction. Earlier this holiday season, the PsycHope Self-Help podcast hosted the 12 Days of Holiday Stress Relief Audio Summit. For 12 days straight, I had the honor of interviewing compassionate women, all thought leaders with a background in mental health, with the goal of understanding how they see holiday stress impact the women they serve. And I was sure to ask for all their tips on how to navigate the many forms that holiday stress can take. If you weren't able to join us live, then I have some good news for you. All the talks from the summit are waiting for you in our private podcast. Just head on over to psychope.com/12 days to get access to the 12 Days of Holiday Stress Relief Audio Summit private podcast. There's still plenty of time to listen to all the interviews and benefit from the insights and tips that were shared. Let us guide you through a transformative journey, helping you navigate the holiday hustle and reclaim the joy of the season. Again, please visit psychope.com/12 days to get your access to the summit, or just click the link in the show notes. Hello and welcome. You're listening to the PsycHope Self-Help podcast, a space for women where psychology illuminates paths to healing, hope, and personal growth. I'm Dr. Jennifer McManus, a clinical psychologist, and I'll be your host. Each episode, we'll explore a different way to use psychology to enhance emotional wellness. Hope you enjoy the show. Hey, you're tuned in to lucky episode number 7. It's the 12 days of holiday stress relief around here. And on the 4th day of holiday stress relief, the focus is on making sure we're getting enough sleep. During the holiday season, our professional and personal commitments are at an annual high. And not to mention all the tasks and preparation related to hosting or attending these events. There's shopping, decorating, packages to mail, the list goes on and on. There are only so many hours in the day though, and we're often willing to sacrifice sleep in an attempt to get it all done. Some women also struggle to get quality sleep during the holiday season related to the anticipation of a stressful or even exciting event. Travel and concerns about potential interpersonal conflict at upcoming gatherings are common culprits in this area. When we do not get enough sleep, we may experience negative effects that can make the stress of the holiday season even worse. For example, we may end up being more vulnerable to irritability and moodiness, which is not helpful during an already hectic time. What we want is quite the opposite. During demanding phases, we want to build up our resiliency to better handle whatever life throws at us. Poor quality sleep is also associated with poor attention, concentration, memory, reaction speed, and physical coordination. So, not only do we have a million extra things to do during the holiday season, but if your sleep is suffering, you may end up doing them with some pretty significant impediments. A good night's rest is an essential piece of self-care that helps us to better manage stress. When we get enough sleep, it sets us up to better handle the challenges of the next day and the emotions that come with it, which is incredibly important during the holiday season. Keep in mind that 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night is recommended for adults, with some people doing even better with closer to 9 hours. And so let's wrap up today's episode with a few quick tips to help improve sleep this holiday season. A good night's sleep starts well before getting all cozy under your covers. If you consume caffeine or nicotine, it's important to remember that both are stimulants. While it may be tempting to have an extra coffee to help us rally through all those holiday activities, the stimulant effect can keep us awake well after having that cup. Cutting off caffeine or nicotine 4 to 6 hours before you need to get to sleep is a helpful approach. Making your bedroom a sanctuary for sleep is another key tip. Think dark, cool, and quiet. Also, while we may need to be sneaky wrapping presents, try to prevent all those holiday packages and wrapping paper from overtaking your room. And last, if you find yourself laying in bed feeling stressed out about something for more than 20 minutes, it's usually helpful to get up and go to a different location for a little bit. We don't want our bodies to associate the bed as a place for stressing out. Just don't do anything that's too stimulating and try to keep the lights dim. So now that we have explored how important sleep is, along with some strategies for improving sleep, are you ready to settle in for a long winter's nap? Thanks for joining the 4th day of the 12 days of holiday stress relief. Please follow the show so you can catch the next 8 days of holiday stress relief. Sweet dreams! The information shared on the PsycHope Self-Help podcast is done so with the understanding that it does not constitute professional help, nor is it a substitute for professional help. If you think you might benefit from more than self-help, there are resources listed in the show notes.